What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I came across a very interesting story of a lady who just divorced her good husband. And I just want you guys to understand that this can happen to anybody, all right? A lot of black men go through this. And let me just say this, and it doesn't mean that you need to start hating women or hating anybody. It just, bad things happen to good people. And here we have this lady by the name of Minnie F. Baby. Now, she's a nice looking lady, and she was married to this brother. If you can look at her and him, like she got a little bit of thickness going on. A good looking couple, but she don't seem happy, and it seemed like he don't seem happy in this picture. Now, what she's going viral for is something crazy, okay? Let's read it. I spent 2 years of my life unhappy with this man. I've been in denial about my desires for women, and I'm ready to live in my truth. I was never attracted to this man. I never fell in love with this man. My husband was just a good guy that I felt I needed, but I never wanted him. I don't give an F what anyone thinks about me. I'm choosing me and my happiness. I'm much prettier when I smile, and a smile is something this man never gave me. I filed the divorce. Okay, and let me go and look at what she's been doing like this, okay? This is 2 days ago. I've been with my husband for 2 years, and I never smiled. The day I seen you at that truck stop in Mobile, filling that 18-wheeler up, I instantly felt butterflies. Baby, in 1 month, you gave me a feeling that a man couldn't give me in 2 years. I'm tired of hiding my true self. I want you to know I'm ready to walk away from my marriage and spend my life with you. I love you, woman. So you guys seen that. And let me just say this let's say this is the truth, because these things happen in relationships. You have men who are gay, who are with a woman, and they're trying to live their truth. And so that happens, okay? Same thing with women. But if he was a good man, if he was a good person to you, and you decided to do what you're doing now, my question is, why do you feel the need to throw it in your face? You said he was a good guy. You said he was a good man. You thought you needed him, but he wasn't what you needed. Okay, fine. But why do you feel the need to ridicule the man, make the man look bad, and, obviously put over the fact that somebody made you feel butterflies and you want to walk away from your marriage and spend your life with her? This other lady, if she was smart, she would understand something about your character, which is the apple don't fall far from the tree. When something goes bad with you and her, you're gonna do the same thing like this. And I can tell you right now, she ain't getting nothing good. And this is the thing that I try to tell people a lot. When you are in a relationship with somebody and they try to play you and they try to disrespect you, or when you do it to other people, because sometimes some of my commenters and subscribers, y'all do this to other folks, you never have really any good luck because you're a bad person. You're really a trashy person as an individual. When you disrespect somebody that has cared for you, you're a sociopath because you only care about yourself and how you feel. Regardless if you need to end something, there's a classy way to do it because that person loved you, that person cared about you, that person looked out for you. You never have good luck. And if I'm this brother, and I know it hurt if you got a wife that, and somebody just come up out the blue, and this is what guys gotta understand. You can be the perfect guy. Somebody can come up at a truck stop, at a car wash, and take your wife, and that person ain't did nothing that you didn't did. You've been working, you didn't taking care of this girl. You've been looking out for her and her period. Hey man, when you deal with relationships and marriage, this is what can happen. It happened lightweight to me. One time, I was looking out for this chick, and I just noticed that, we wasn't getting along as much. She wasn't on me as much. I was still doing my thing. We was getting into it. I'm like, look, we need to end it. Well, I don't care. Go ahead and end it then. Okay, cool, right? That lady went, whatever dude she was getting her cheeks slapped, to this day, that lady ain't got nothing from that, whoever that dude was. Nothing. Didn't develop, didn't do anything. She is continuously a trashy MNFer right now to this day. Still a nobody. Why is she a nobody? Because you can't disrespect people who have looked out for you and thinking that somebody else gonna appreciate you. You walked away from a marriage from a person that cared about you to spend some life with somebody you barely know. Now, if that person start being abusive, if that person start doing whatever, okay, then all of a sudden, here's what you find out. All of a sudden, they want to try to come back to where they was at. Hell no. This person is disrespectful. And this is why a lot of guys, you talk about nice guys finishing last. Let me just say this. It's one thing to be a nice guy. I consider myself a nice guy. It's another thing to get ran over. Don't get and for 2 years when she wasn't doing what she's supposed to do as a wife, you probably could understand that she probably wasn't having sex or whatever. Get her out of there immediately. This is not for debate. When a woman is not doing what she's supposed to do, you can be a nice guy as long as she is doing what you're asking her to do. The moment that she stopped that shit, get her ass up out of there quickly. Don't reward no bad behavior. You're not doing what I'm asking you to do. Out immediately. We're gonna punish that behavior now. We're not dealing with that. And that's what a lot of black men don't understand. Thinking that you gotta be a hood dude, you gotta be a gang member, you gotta be this, you gotta be a pookie. You don't gotta be none of that. You ain't gotta be none of that. You just gotta be you, okay? You just gotta be you. And if that individual don't wanna do what they're supposed to do, show them where they need to be, which is away from your ass, and wherever they're going, have the other person come and help them get all their shit and get them out of there. That's easy. Don't take no disrespect. And I'm sure this brother was probably thinking like, oh, okay, well, you know, she just acting like that right now. Maybe we can work it out. I tried that before. Nope. You start acting funny, I start acting funny. You start being petty, I start being petty immediately. I know, like, well, you just because a woman is starting to be petty, you ain't got to. Okay, you want to start acting fun? You want to start acting funny and stupid with me? Boom! I ain't paying for shit. Don't ask me for nothing. You stop listening. Boom! Immediately. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing what I'm supposed to be doing immediately. That's how you do that. Stop investing yourself into people who not gonna do what they're supposed to do. You're never. Let me tell you, black men, something. You're never supposed to be the kind of man that because something don't work out with a female, you start taking all your hatred out on women in general. Don't be no punk like that. That's not for you to do. You supposed to be a man. If God makes you a caring person, you still got to be a caring person. That's who you are. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that you got to be used. And this dude clearly is doing you being used. You want to leave and go somewhere else, live your truth? Bye. Live your truth. And I'm petty. I would tell you, look, well, she ain't get anything from you anyway. And she's not. This lady ain't gonna be no good. She ain't got no respect. You'll see her living a dusty life in 10 years, and don't call her back. Don't try to clown her. All that don't make no sense. We'll see who's gonna win in the end. We'll see who's gonna win in the end. And them disrespectful MNFers don't never amount to anything. I promise you, they don't never amount to anything. They don't never become anything. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.